One House. So the biggest project right now that I'm working on is a new social club called One House. And for those of you that don't know what I mean by social club, you can basically think of it as a far less pretentious private members club or a community group, but rather than just having sporadic events, we have dedicated spaces that people can come to and lounge around as well as actually enjoy the events we do. And the reason I started it is because I feel like we just don't go out to just meet people and relax anymore. I actually had a funny example of this last week. A friend of mine invited a bunch of us over to his house. He doesn't live in London, he lives just on the outskirts of London, and none of us had met one another. But he just invited us round, cooked, and we all just sat down, chilled, and had a good time. There was no set agenda, nothing he wanted to get across, nothing any of us had to do. We just spoke. And we spoke about music, food, life, the meaning of life, anything under the sun, we just spoke about it. And I think we all had a really good time, but we all left feeling kind of annoyed that we don't do enough of this stuff ourselves day to day or week to week. I think especially when you live in a big city like London, your weeks are just so packed with work that your weekends are often either spent relaxing or trying to fit in like fun activities to actually make sure that, I don't know, you're getting the most use out of your weekend. But then a lot of the times you don't get time to just relax, reset, and meet people. And I think that element of kind of social communication in a space that you can go to is something that I really want us to bring back. And what does One House look like right now? Well, right now we have an online platform, we have monthly pop-up social club days where people can come and use our spaces, but then also can come and enjoy events. And it's still a baby. One House has only been alive for 3 months, but we've done a lot of good things so far. So collectively, online and in person, we've reached around 800 people. We had a big photo shoot day with a lot of my friends. Love to all of you who turned up for that. We had our launch event, which was a success over in Soho in central London. And we have our next social club day in a couple of weeks down in Shoreditch to end the year. So it's still growing, it's still the early days, but the concept is good, people are enjoying it, and to be honest, I'm so happy that I just started something like this. I think a lot of the time, a lot of us have ideas like this and just allow them to sit in the back burner and don't pursue them. And in this 1 year that I'm taking, I really just want to drive home the idea that I can make things happen if I put my mind to it and if I work towards it. And One House is probably the biggest way I'm trying to, I guess, realize this message. So I'm excited. I'm excited to see where One House is going to go. I'm excited to see what One House is going to do for me and what I'm going to do for One House. And yeah, thank you to everyone that supported so far, and we hope we keep making you guys proud. So if you're interested in One House or anything that we're doing, I'm going to leave some links inside the description, or just drop me a message and I can tell you more. Thanks so much, guys. One House to the world. Let's go.